We are in about the first inning in trouble. Take a look at this crap. Oh, what's a play? Damn. Oh, of course, the Pirates are going to lose this game already.
Oh man, when it rains it pours here, it feels like anything that can go wrong. We've seen a couple of misplays out in the outfield. This one right here, great stop by Connor Joe.
Come on, Connor.
Just loses the baseball. There would have been bang-bang with Mitch Keller getting over to first base with Profar running, but if Connor can come up with that and get the flip to Mitch pretty quickly,
That's ridiculous.
Runner on third.
Well, that picture tells the story right there. That big exhale. Like, wow, you got to be kidding. Here's Cronenworth now.
Oh, what takes the try?
As Keller tries to dig deep.
Keller needs to dig deep here.
I think after seeing that, I think without a doubt, good feed, he would have been out.
Oh, one. You know, why not I take a double play for a one?
So Cronenworth
That's an
off the
out
last night,
here.
2 for 7 in the series.
Hit an
Minus
0-1
5
pitch.
League Street one.
Jake
Pirates in for
Cronenworth.
that double play depth on the third baseman. Hayes in on the grass.
Oh, come on.
Field, and it is 3-0 Padres. 3 batters into the game. 15th homer for Cronenworth.
That's
In
3-0.
the range, it does pour.
That is a home run. That is ridiculous. You have got to be kidding me.
Runner right off the bat. This is a sweeper. Mitch decides to go to it. It just breaks right into the back half of Jake Cronenworth. We're up here talking. Listening to the Padres guys, and I might be talking about the
There's
show
no one out.
in LA.
Hey, thank you so much for making it out.
One of the guys here brought that
Wow.
up about Jake Cronenworth and
That's a gone
his
down.
success or lack thereof against the heater.
You know what? If you can have a 1-2-3 in it now,
Sweeper in that situation.
I will take it. But I still think that's bogus.
A little bit old school,
How?
but I really like
How do you let
fastball
3
until they
runners
show you gotta go to
the
something
pitch
else.
to Bogart?
Sometimes we
So-
outthink ourselves and
The Pirates
get into
lost.
trouble thinking we have to go to our off-speed
I just
right
scored
away,
yesterday.
We have to try and trip the hitter.
I played with the Pirates school yesterday.
Can't forget, hitting's hard. 130 fastball and
We're swinging out the
Made
Padres
that for
yesterday. Pirates up 2-1 at the top of the first inning.
That's the 16th home run Keller has given up this season, and yet he gave up homers to Freddie Freeman and Shohei Ohtani on Friday in LA. Just got Machado to hit that weak comebacker. Now Bogart's 2-1.
Strike 2. Now can Keller come back? It's going to be the big question in this game. Because this is the 5th batter already.
He's up with it.
Yes! And that is your out number 2.
Pirates defense brought to you by Levin Furniture
See,
and Mattress. Hayes.
there was an error by, unfortunately, that play made by Connor Joe. It will go against Mitch Keller. However, his ERA is 3.74 with 2 outs pitch. Now that would be Jackson Llewellyn.
Here's Jackson Merrill.
There. So yeah, strikeout, single, strikeout,
Baseball's
single.
top rookies 0 for 6 in this series with 6 for 13 at PNC Park last week. With a pair of homers in one game.
Yeah. You know the milestone so far. Strikeout. Single by Joey Bart. Strikeout by Keelan Hayes. Single by Luis. single by Jackson, home run by Jake Cronenworth.
Get on his hands
Oh,
and
you
pop
gotta
up.
be kidding me.
And
Oh,
left
good.
it.
Oh, what a nice catch.
3-0
Pirates scored
after
3.
one.
Sorry, not Pirates. Padres scored 3. 3-0 Padres. Well, I can't feel too bad about myself. It is 5-0 Arizona in the top of the third.
His Gold Glove caliber. We know that Ryan McMahon at third base, same thing. Ezekiel Tovar at short. Looks like he's going to win some Gold
And at
Gloves.
Chinook
But
at the plate.
Diamondbacks are
the
hitting to the
0-1.
other guys.
Oh, and I'll be right back.
Third baseman Shunk. Another rookie. Almost half of the position player core of this 26-man roster has 2 years of service time or fewer. More experienced guys on the pitching side of things.
Montgomery with 3 punch-outs in the game, all swinging. 1 on a sinker, 1 on a curveball, 1 on a changeup.
Shunk, a second rounder by the Rockies out of the University of Georgia. Atlanta native is Shunk. He's now got a 2-2 count. And he is still looking for that first career home run. And surprisingly, RBI has not chipped in an RBI in limited opportunity. This is his 21st appearance of the season.
I think it'd be good for Aaron Shunk to get all those milestones at Coors Field.
Totally agree. Just missed. And a rare full count for Monty. The 3-2.
Montgomery had his sign, was in a set position when it was 11 seconds, and just stood on the mound until it got down to 2 before he delivered the ball to home plate. I suggested that very early on this season. I thought that was one advantage that the pitchers could use if the batter's in the box and alert to the pitcher, just hold the ball on him. And Jordan has done that repeatedly this season. Had a couple of pitch timer violations in his last start. Held it just a little bit too long. But just the nature of hitters, you don't like to stand there too long and kind of get locked in. You can feel your muscles tightening up, and your instinct is to call timeout. Well, you can only do that once.
Walked him there. And that snaps a streak of 8 in a row set down by Montgomery to begin the ball game. 2 out walking now. Here's the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Walks are certainly a thing to keep an eye on with Monty. He's had a ton of them per se.
Wow.
3 against the Nationals, 2 on the road against the Pirates. Only lasted 3 innings before the rains came down, and then 3 in his last start against Philadelphia.
2 times in 2 starts for the Pirates this year where he got 10 or more swing and misses.
Hi.
In both of his starts as a Padre,
How you doing?
he's gotten at least 10. 15 against the Rockies and 13 against the Marlins.
What a 4 strikeouts, alright?
2-0 now on
You can
2 a.m.
think.
Martin Perez not
If you're a Padres
Mm.
fan, you can thank the
over
umpires.
a lot of those swings and misses, and his season-high strikeout total 7. But he's already got 4. 6 batters into the game, and he's out in front of Michael A. Taylor 1 and 2.
Every out has come via the strikeout.
Pass it off. What game am I playing? Well, I'm actually watching the game. Pittsburgh Pirates against San Diego Padres. 2-2.
5 blips, 5
5 strikeouts, alright. Man, that's aggravating.
I mean,
The 3-0 Padres
Wow.
lead.
Now, this is not what you expect with Martin Perez. That's a good-looking changeup away, good fade away. See that sideways spin there. Circle change of Martin Perez. More of a ground ball, weak contact type pitcher. To strike out the first 5 outs.
strike one.
5 strikeouts.
Pirates
5
picked up
outs.
an 18-year-old
You're
left-handed
one.
pitcher in the deal.
Strike
Reyes,
2 on
Jimenez,
Yasmani
and another strike, a
Grandal.
curveball.
Yasmani is 3 for 4 against Perez in his career.
Who did the Pirates play? Who is that?
16 starts for the Pirates before the trade.
Dawn. And me missing out. I will not be able to live stream on Friday.
2-2.
Cross country.
Always wonder about who has the upper hand in these matchups. As the players move on to other organizations, the guy that caught, in this case, Perez. Did
Wow.
he go? No.
No, he did not swing.
Right there. 3-2. First baseman Luis Arraez put his hands over his head in disbelief. Full count.
All right, let's see. We're going to change up 2-2. See if he stays
What
with
is
it.
that? He's going to strike out a 7-6 guy? No, not yet.
Goes with the fastball.
Not yet, anyway.
Perez was 2-5, 5.20 ERA with the Pirates. Held opponents to 3 earned runs or fewer in 10 of those 16 starts. Missed about a month with a left groin strain, end of May to the end of June.
300 count.
High fly ball to center field.
Oh, it's going
To
to
the
caught.
track. Merrill. Pirates go down and over.
All right, Pirates go down in order. 3-0 San Diego. So strikeout, single, strikeout, single, home run, strikeout. And then this will be a flyout. And there it goes. 5-0 still.
Agonizing conversation, and that Alec was
Has the team ever been shut out back-to-back
in
games?
situations like this, guys don't necessarily hear the message about what they need to do to go work on things.
Wow.
And he said that the bottom line is, I know I'll circle back to him and text
The
him.
Oakland Raiders
and
were
remind him
shut
of that.
out
But in that moment,
3
you're
games
not
in a
going to
row.
expect a player to hear every single thing that you're saying, because there's an element of frustration, clearly.
Yeah, no question about it, Todd. For me, that was the single worst part of being a big league manager. Having to send guys down or occasionally release guys. Those were never meetings that any manager looks forward to. I mean, even if the numbers say it should happen, it's still a tough conversation to have, especially with a guy like Alec Thomas, who you know is doing everything he can to try to get the best out of his abilities. It just hasn't blossomed yet this year. You talked about body language. Look at those last handful of games before the Boston move. You just watch the face of Alec in some of those at-bats. I mean, even, I remember one against the Phillies. Yeah, lopsided score, everyone's having a good time, and he is just looking up there like he is trying to pass the LSATs. I mean, it was just a grind for him.
Had a 3-0 lead over the Pittsburgh Pirates as we move to the bottom half of the second inning. If you did not know, San Diego is home for Connor Joe, who played at Howay High School, which is about 25 miles north of Petco Park. Now, his sophomore season, he batted .420 with 6 home runs and helped the Titans win a CIF championship. Now, there was some talk that Joe would be drafted in his senior season, but he got off to a slow start, leading him to butt heads with his hitting coach, Darren Johnson. Darren said that in an effort to wake Joe up, he had to, get on him, if you will, and he did, and Joe responded with another great season. Joe also telling me that Darren has been a huge inspiration in his life, both on and off the field. And guys, I had a chance to talk to Darren when we interviewed him for our feature on Monday's pregame show, and it's so much fun to go back and talk to individuals, coaches, parents, or just friends that played a role in helping big leaguers become big leaguers and adults later in their life.
And I know that you and Cliff have done a lot of that work. And talking to those high school coaches, finding out where players really started to make the turn, becoming outstanding baseball players.
Bottom first inning, Jake Carnwood. Lead off through and home one. The 1, 2.
A lot of miles on that little sports car I saw.
And that is out number 1 already.
Cameraman, this ball bounced to second.
Hey, nice. Hey,
Peralta is
give
retired.
Mitch Keller some credit right now. But you can tell he's like really trying to regroup because he got a 1-2-3 inning after that home run.
Luis Campusano.
Well, according to the game day from the Milestones. You must see. Yeah, 3-1.
His
That's
first
about
start
right.
of the series.
Oh, excuse me. Wow, ball White to the shortstop. And he is out. 2 up and 2 down for the Padres. Now the thing is, can the Pirates do anything? It's gonna be a question. First team fastball is at 31% usage. Two-seam fastball 42%. Sweeper 15, cutter 13, slider curveball at 9%, and changeup is at only used 1% of the time. And that is Mitch Keller. Pitching. Check 1.
For me, when Mitch is on with his fastball, especially glove side, everything comes off of that. Consistency's there, it's sharp, it's late. He's still got a good fastball. Can't forget about him. And that makes the hitters have to gear up. Lets you get away with a mistake in the middle of the
Let's just go to White Sox.
If the hitters got you timed up with your fastball, you don't have to be perfect with your off speed.
7-2. You know what? I gotta know White Sox. I could do the White Sox game tonight.
2 strikes.
What do you guys want me to do that? And foul off. Because you know what? I really want to see the White Sox win. So yeah, 1 ball and 2 strikes. 1-2. I'm all base hit. That's going to be the 4th hit of the game. Already for San Diego.
Line drive would have been ball finding his glove more than anything. Base hit.
That's just a reaction play right there. This is a 2-seam fastball. They're trying to go in. Ran back over the middle part of the plate. And just out of the reach.
Oh, just out of reach. Mitch Keller scored.
Not a whole lot else Mitch could do there, though.
Now 2 outs.
Back to the top and
With the runner on. Garcia started it off. He takes strike 1.
There's a strike. About that first pitch of the game.
Now Luis Garcia singled on the first pitch of the game and a line drive to center fielder Michael A. Taylor. Can he do it again on an 0-1 pitch?
And that can change the aspect
Runner gets back to first base. Garcia's looking for a second hit of the night.
In 9 tries this
Oh,
year.
remind you, it is 3-0. The 0-1. Uh-oh. About. Oh, no.
Michael A. Taylor, so that will cost the Pirates a run, and into second goes Arias.
And that's an RBI double for Arias. 4-0 San Diego.
Double. And a 4-0 lead for the Padres.
I appreciate the effort for Michael A. Taylor right there in that situation, but
You just
Michael
can't
A.
do it.
Taylor
you can't come
dived,
straight in.
dived,
You can't
and missed the
afford that. You
ball.
gotta get that
It
on the
went
short hop,
past
take a step
him.
back and get the long hop. You know, Tyler Wade may make it to third base, but nonetheless, there's 2 outs. I think Wade was trying to go to third no matter what. He probably
And that
would've-
is
would've
2
been
straight
hung
hits
up a little bit.
given up by Mitch Keller with 2 outs. Here in the bottom of the second
Gotta
inning,
keep
Profar
Rise at
hit that
first.
3-1 home run and make it 3-0 San Diego.
Give Arias credit for a double.
And hit foul.
Profar hit that sharp ground ball in the first inning. Connor Joe made a fine diving catch.
Oh, my bad.
But then they
It
went
was
to the
not
net.
Gilson
Ball settled
Profar.
on the dirt. And they didn't get an out. It preceded the Cronenworth home run.
Now what? Now with the single. Oh my!
And
Oh, what a play! And that will save another one. The San Diego Padres scored.
4-0.
The Pirates 0. 2-2. Pirates need to score. The Pirates got shut out yesterday. I check you in on the Arizona Diamondbacks game. Let's find out the victory. Okay.
Good with a 5-0 lead.
And the Diamondbacks lead 2-1. As that is the only game on right now in the post-game show. As Kansas City Warriors beat the Minnesota Twins today by a final score of 4-1 here in Minnesota. Why? Both of them are in break. I would eat something. No. Call me cheap. Cheap. Anyway, let me go back to bed. Pirates get back on.
again, Gold Glove Pirate third baseman T. Brian Hayes.
Oh. Not bad.
Fielding
It is
percentage.
big. I don't know already.
The thing that jumps out about
It's
Keith
nice,
Ryan,
Sylvan.
his defense is he makes tough plays just look easy.
Which it
and
is.
smooth. Talked to a
It's
couple
sort
of
of,
infielders across
9 hours to that dollar
baseball, and
tree.
they say the same thing.
What?
He's just in position.
275.
It's a step glove
Wait,
down.
295.
You know, other guys are having to
Here's my question.
jump, but
My cheap
obviously
going to
if it's under
Dollar
his
Tree.
head, jumping,
Dollar Tree.
it makes everything look so smooth
I know, my cheap.
that you don't really look at it and just ooh and ah.
Right up the middle.
Oh, nice play.
There by Bogarts. And an infield hit.
Good.
for Fielder.
Wow, runners.
Nice job by Derek getting out of the batter's box there. Stayed on a changeup really well. Not a bad pitch from Bogarts. He's having played well. Bogarts kind of lost his footing. It looked like. Get a ton on the throw.
Round 4. Here's Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Come on, Zaya.
Leading off
The
his
hit by
spot,
pitch.
shortstop. Interesting that O'Neal Cruz is
We see the
out of the
leading
lineup.
guy.
Eric Shelton saying because of the lefty on the mound. True. though.
But I don't remember the last time he sat against a lefty.
Well, I can tell you.
I know early in the year, but it seems like the last at least 4 or 5 times we faced a lefty he's played.
July the 12th, Garrett Crochet of the White Sox. He started 5 straight games against lefties. 6 of the
I need
last
to put
8
this
games
upstairs
Cruz has
like
started.
that one.
And
Going back.
since the beginning of July, Neil Cruz hitting .351 against left-handed pitching. So you can take that for whatever it's worth. 2 balls and a strike now. IKF hit by a pitch in the first. Do know this is fact that Derek Shelton was as displeased with his defense as he has been in a long time. Last night after the game, he pointed out, not only last night, but on his radio show before the game.
2-1. Can afford that.
It wasn't that double
And
play ball.
double play.
Play by Machado. Look at that.
Time at first base. My bad. I thought that was going to be a double play, but no, that's going to be a sacrifice out. But Phil's choice, whichever one they decide to call it.
Manny Machado does a nice job here.
Nice job by Manny Machado.
As short of a hop as he could
Oh, he's getting the guy out at second.
throw without changing
And
his
nice
speed.
hustle, by the
Keep
way.
lead runner Triolo at
They get
second
that
base.
first out on this top of the third.
IKF runs pretty well. Even close
I
at
put a
first.
third. Buying one struck out. No, that was only the second out. That was not a strikeout today. 0-1. I'm blind runners.
Struck out looking in the first. 2 starts with San Diego. Perez of 208.
What
ERA.
the?
Starts coming against the Rockies and the Marlins. Foul ball.
Foul ball. You know, I probably won't eat a lot more of those Skitters. Probably not. Anyway, no ball, one ball, one strike, still blind or one hurts.
Homestand starting Friday night. Reynolds hitting .261 on the trip.
Trying to shoot that ball over there on the right side of the infield.
I wonder if there's one foul. They're trying to hit it down in the middle. They're trying to get like an infield hit. So,
You see with IKF on
Pirates got
base,
shut out yesterday
base being
by
released
final
around.
score 3-0,
Bogart's
and
up
it's
towards
already
second.
4-0.
Now open real estate
So
on
the
the right side
Padres
of
have
the
scored
infield.
more ones than yesterday. The Pirates have only scored more than 0 ones. That would be nice. A 1 and 2 count on blind runners. And he is gone.
Chase.
On 2
Chase
strikeouts.
he's got.
And that is
That was like on
7
that one, too, he
strikeouts.
was just trying to kind of massage the baseball over that direction. That looked like a cutter from Perez. He's probably trying to go down and away. You see Campusano holding the glove down, misses high.
Got
You
2
said late
outs. Connor
decision.
Joe
Now
Arson
trying to
struck
see him
out.
spin, thinking curveball, and he's going to break down into the zone.
That's a ball.
He's Connor Joe.
And with a hit by pitch, a strikeout, a walk,
Dan Plutas.
strikeout, a single.
He's grown up Poway High School, a half hour away. And of course, he attended University of San Diego as well.
1-0. Swing and a miss.
There is a lot of years with the Texas Rangers. Pirates signed him as a free agent with the world champion Rangers last year.
1-1. Ground ball out. No, drops the ball.
Tyler Wade didn't
Runners will be on first and second base. They call him
All
error.
right, now's one of those times we've talked about.
So,
Unfortunately, on the other side,
2
of the
hits
ball,
now with the Pirates.
the team's
and
gonna
one
give you an
error
opportunity
now.
to give you a break.
The Padres, and that was
So we'll see if
definitely a
Bogarts
break
can come through. We've got
for the
guy at
Pirates
plate
there,
that
because you
has
know
been
what?
One of the more consistent hitters.
That was
for
a
this ball club
really,
since he come
really
over.
easy out.
Let's see if we can.
And here, Joey Barton
capitalize
was
on
singled
these six.
in the top of the first inning. Who, what?
Another Wade
Yeah,
gets.
gonna hit my pitch. One thing they would have
Joey
hit
Barton?
first. I got singled, yeah.
Pirates were 0 for 7 with men in scoring
So
position last night.
Pirates were over 7 scoring position last night. That is just crazy to me. Yeah, one
They were
on
1 for
30
10
and
in
one
the
on
opening game of the
second.
series.
Second and third at one point, I'm pretty sure. Just couldn't do anything. Swing and a
Perez
miss.
out in front 0 and 2.
There's that cutter again, coming in at 89 miles an hour. And after the changeup down, that cutter up and in. It's going to look like it's going to jump a little bit.
Uh-oh.
And we'll see if he tries to get Joey to
Joey
chase
Barton
something
going to
outside
check
of
out?
the zone.
Hold foul.
Oh, foul! Man, we needed that to stay fair.
Into the curveball. I would say after the curveball like that, then they try to climb the ladder with a four-seamer. Joey swings the bat really well against the fastball.
Oh, I do have another
Seam
channel
stays
named
soft.
Nick Spoon of Sports.
Oh my goodness.
Cutter and
I'm
in
not
there.
posting
Almost
we
got
air
a
the
piece of
live
it.
streams yet.
Now he's
I'm
going to go
thinking
back to the
about it.
changeup.
Now,
Fade it away.
so, well, I guess this could be a Nick White style, exclusive.
Back
Oh,
to the curveball.
good, but a curveball. .24 in San Diego, but not a sellout.
Still 1 and 2.
So 1 and 2.
Check swing will pop up.
Oh,
2 men left in
2
scoring
men left
position.
again.
4-0
Padres
San
4,
Diego.
Pirates nothing. I know. Mail does. Hang on. I'm the only one that comes on here. Okay. Wow. Both of them are incomplete. It is 4 o'clock.
Through 2.5, Pirates trail
Okay.
the Jays 4-0.
In a first inning, Gordon Woods did that 3-1 one.
Cronenworth's homer in the first inning, 108.2 miles an hour off the bat, 348 feet. Unfortunately, that's only a homer in 13 ballparks. Pepco just happens to be one of them. Come off the sweeper. We looked it up. I was talking a little bit about it after the
But
homer.
Jake Cronenworth did that 3-1 one.
2024, Jake Cronenworth on off-speed pitches.
He does
has
lead it
a
off.
average of 315
315 on off-speed pitches.
and 231 on the heater. But there's that little porch that he Got it inside of. They have a nickname for
Oh, it takes a strike.
It's called the. Oh my gosh, it's called the Petco porch. I'm trying to think of something. I don't know.
2-1. And a hit foul.
Well, I know what it is. Pesky pole and
San Diego
the
Padres
plastic,
dog night.
they've got the little
You got the Clemente wall.
San Diego
Nancy
Padres
Park.
dog
big little
night.
smiley face guy at the top of the foul pole there. I didn't know if it had a name or something.
It's for a local establishment, right? I can't think of it.
It's the fast food place. Jack in the Box. Is it Jack in the Box?
Yeah, I didn't know whether we.
Yeah, book count on
Yeah, Jack.
Cowboys.
Yeah. 3-2.
Padres are looking for a sweep against the Pirates. The Dodgers swept the Pirates. And that is a walk.
Close pitch. Caught a leadoff free pass. Just walk. So Machado.
So this is sponsored to you by Web for the performance matters.
And now it's Machado who bounced back to the mound in the first, following the Cronenworth home run.
No strikes, and Manny Machado.
Padres with a
Who grounded
4-0
out.
lead.
In the first inning.
Cronenworth the homer, and then the double by Arias as Taylor made an ill-advised dive.
2-0.
Base hit into center. The Pirates have lost all 5 of the games this season to the Padres.
Pirates have lost all 5 games this season.
To do so, second ever series sweep over
yes.
Pittsburgh. The other was back in 2010. It'd be just the Padres' 6th series sweep of at least 6 games in team history. 2006, they went 7-0 against the Cubs. 2011's season,
Strike one.
7-0 against the Marlins. 2 years ago, 6-0 against the Reds. This year, 6-0 against the Nationals.
See what the radio has to say. Oh, come on.
Now the set and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Challenged him with an inside sinker. 3-2.
And Manny Machado just nods his head a little bit. He's looking for something out over the plate. Didn't think Mitch Keller would come back in with that hard stuff. They will
Yeah, the
sneak it by.
Padres. Sorry, the Pirates only have 2 hits.
Cronenworth not going. The pitch is fouled back.
And even further,
Why not?
Oh, well, I just
Let's
went back
do
to
it
like a
again.
broadcast. The 3-2 on here, Manny Machado. The pitch.
runner goes from first, another foul.
Another foul.
And up down the middle to Machado.
This is going to be Mitch Keller's 51st
And making a start here in
51st
San Diego
pitch
for
coming
the
up.
2nd time.
51.
And
And
it
ball
is
for another
the
walk.
first 2 hitters of the 3rd inning. And now a message from Levin Furniture and Mattress.
Your headquarters for luxury mattresses. Levin Furniture and Mattress.
Here's the pitching coach, Oscar Marine, out. Xander Bogaerts coming to the plate. Miller having walked 2 batters to start this 3rd inning.
He got Bogaerts to ground out to Key Bryan in the 1st inning. That'd be a great time to repeat that. Hopefully get Key Bryan coming in and to his right where he can just touch 3rd.
get Cronenworth and then have his choice of second base or likely going across the diamond. Not holding on Manny Machado, even though he doesn't move well, he's got a pretty big lead over there.
Swing and miss. They strike one on Bogarts. Xander Bogarts.
Bogarts has
Bogarts.
received
There we go.
14 consecutive games
He's
against
0
the
for 1
Pirates
with
over
the
the
ground
years.
out in the first inning.
The Red Sox player.
Uh-oh.
Foul.
Foul.
That's third base coach Tim Leeper. There's Leap. Played in the Pirates organization, managed in the Pirates minor league system for a while. Great baseball man, and working up here with Mike Schilt, third base coach.
You're the pitch. Uh-oh. Drop.
Taylor.
No, don't drop. That's what I meant to say. Wow. Hey, by the way, Mike Goethe had to one in to make that catch. So this inning is also sponsored by Hello Petro. Your burger, your way, your clinic, your way.
All right, now we really want that ground ball.
Now we really want that ground ball, don't we? What is the weather in San Diego?
Gonna have to be hit relatively close to it.
It is 79 degrees
Fairly
in
hard
San
to turn
Diego
to.
right now, which is pretty nice. Fair ball. 2-1s are going to score.
5-0. Machado, he'll be waved. And into third base with a 2-run triple goes Jackson Merrill, and the Padres lead the Pirates 6-0 in the third inning.
Wow. A 2-1 triple.
Here, they're trying to go back door and steal
You know,
a strike.
Mitch Keller's ERA will go up now.
Jackson Merrill puts a good swing on it. Does a really nice job of keeping
His
it
ERA
clear.
is not 3.89.
Off of it there. And
What is Mitch Keller's
I
ERA?
think off the bat, he knew it was going to be a triple no matter what, as long as Manny Machado could get
3.56. Well, guess what? It already has increased to 3.89.
Once again, Gold Glove Pirate third baseman Key Brian Hayes going to lead us to our stats with Lowe's. Fielding percentage among third basemen in the major leagues, and no surprise, Hayes leads everybody with a .981 fielding percentage.
The thing that jumps out about Key Brian, how he plays
Let me
defense,
get
is
back
he
to
makes
the
tough plays
line.
just look easy and smooth. Talked to a couple other infielders across baseball, and they say the same thing. I mean, he's just in position. It's a step, glove down, and other guys are having to dive or jump, and obviously if it's over his head, he's jumping.
Get to that game and then
Fifth inning of work for Montgomery, and
Struggling.
That was the four-seam fastball. And
Oh,
saw
you
it
gotta
going back
kill me.
over just
a home run for the Padres. And now it is 8-0 San Diego.
7 runs against the Dodgers last Friday, and here has given up 8 so far. 1 out into the third inning.
1 ball, 1 choice on Camp Suno. You know what? If you're the Pirates hitting coach, just try to get on the board today. That's it at this point. High ball. And that is a nice catch by Key Brian Hayes. Sorry, my bad. Mike Taylor. You know what? Today, you really cannot be blaming too much on your defense. Connor Joe did miss that play, so I guess if it was
consecutive season,
I guess you could say, yes, the defense fought by 1 point, and that will finally end this inning. The Padres 8 and the Pittsburgh Pirates nothing. We head to the 4th inning in San Diego. We somehow make a comeback. You know, never say never. But yeah, the Padres needs to score.
And it's not completely out of the question that there could be 4 National League West teams in the playoffs this year.
Oops, I know.
I'll give you a crazier one if you want.
Sure, I love crazy.
Final 3 games of the regular season, the
Let me
Diamondbacks
go
will face the
bring this.
Padres. Winner of the series
You know,
wins
look
the
at that.
division.
Upstairs and let me go get a drink.
That could be a little crazy.
That'd be fun.
Full count.
That's kind of a frustrating thing for the Diamondbacks, I'm sure, the way they've played since the All-Star break. And you look at the standings and not really making up the kind of ground you would expect being on the run like the Diamondbacks have been.
I like to think of myself as a glass half full kind of person, BB. It's part of my charming disposition.
I go ahead and drink the other half.
Big 2. Now hang on. This pitch by Montgomery. He's up to 5 strikeouts.
Yeah, he's gotten Hilliard twice now. Hilliard just doesn't seem to have a good beat on anything. Swung right through a sinker up that time. He's chasing breaking balls. He's chasing change-ups.
And perhaps previous iterations of Diamondback teams that weren't as talented, as deep as this group, would not be able to keep pace with a run like that, and all of a sudden, you're looking at the standings, and the Diamondbacks will be 8, 9, maybe 11 games out of the division, 7 out of the wild card, and instead, continuing to prove they are not just one of the best teams in the National League, maybe one of the best teams in baseball. The D-backs come into this game, and they're sitting on 68 wins. Most wins in baseball right now, 71.
Good games left to play here at Chase Field this season. The Mets are rolling in. Of course, the Dodgers, the Rangers, the Brewers, the Giants, the Padres. If you want to be part of the excitement, get your tickets, get out here to Chase Field and watch this fun ball club do their thing.
Another strikeout for Montgomery. It gets the chase.
The pitches that opposing hitters swing at against Jordan.
By the way, there is 1 out,
right?
right?
2 strikes. I don't think he wants to throw another strike. He'll bounce a curveball. He'll throw a change.
36.
The winner of the game is
CJ Gordon. The 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Of course, they talk. Pinstripes for the Padres and Martin Perez joining a team that is absolutely on fire. They've won 9 of 10, 18 of 21.
1 and 2. 4-2.
Talked a lot about putting the pressure on the Dodgers.
See,
Both
if the Padres
the D-backs and the
be in a
Friars
wild card.
remaining 3.5 back after the action last night. Arizona has a 5-1 lead at home over the Rockies today.
Get out! To the wall. Caught.
And Cruz is out number 2. Dodgers are in Milwaukee a little bit later tonight.
And
Brewers
yes,
have
the
lost 3
Padres
in a row.
are in the final wild card team.
Phillies have lost 4 straight, but they still lead the National League East by 6 games over Atlanta.
A little outside. It's got a strike. So no balls and 1 strikes. Pitch. And base hit.
Michael Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor. Hey, nice job, Michael A. Taylor getting a hit here.
Well, you talk about being aggressive on the base pass and trying to turn the luck around. Down 8 in the 4th inning. Now you can't. You kind of have to go station to station and bunch together a few hits to score some runs.
Well, it's only the 4th.
You can't afford to run into an out on the baseball, so.
And ball one. Good eye. Yes, Monty Glendor is 0 for 1 with a flyout in a second. And he was the first guy of the game to not strike out against Perez.
The Pirates were down 8-0 September 23rd last year in Cincinnati.
Strike one. Hey, by the way,
Fourth inning.
the Pirates are down 18-0 against Perez.
Scored a run in
They
the fourth,
somehow
five in
came
the
back.
sixth, 3 in the seventh, 4 in the eighth. They went on to win it 13-12.
Okay, the Pirates somehow poured that off. 1-1. 2-1. That's it. The Pirates left 2-1. First inning, the Pirates left 2-1.
Happens here today in the losing streak, wasn't it? You got a taxed bullpen, this Padres, even though it's been lights out since the additions they made at the trade
2-1
deadline.
pitch. And now 3-1.
Yeah, but their middle guys have been rested. Get some depth out of the two starts here.
I know. Do you give his money going to the green light, or do you look at it?
Skipper?
I know. To me, I know, you guys. I think I'm going to go for it. Let's see. No, hey, taking him high for a walk. So another one on scoring position. Mind you, last night the Pirates were 0 for 7 with guys in scoring position.
In this game with runners in scoring position. And how about on this road trip?
On this road trip.
This is incredible. 5 hits.
5 hits.
46 at bats.
46 at bats.
Runners at second and or.
Yeah, you know that. 5 hits
for
and 46 at bats.
It's a 109 average.
A 109 average with runners on scoring position
Kind of tells you everything
in this
you need to know about the losing streak.
on
They've
this
had
road
some
trip.
opportunities, just haven't been able to capitalize at all.
That's ridiculous.
So it's Triolo after a meeting on the mound.
Digital comes up.
Perez has been a good pro over the years. Now 33 years old.
You know, Perez now is second pitch that way.
Into the big leagues.
In the top of the fourth, isn't it?
In 2012 with Texas.
Oh, shoot.
In 2012 with Texas.
That's why I can probably just catch up. No, I can see him getting forward. Keep that in my back of my head. 74 pitches. Oh, 1! Good take! My bad, not 74, 71. Digital is 1 for 1 with a single in the third. This is going to be a big single here, getting the Pirates on the board. Foul.
And it's 1 ball, 1 strike.
Really low, 2-1. 2 balls and 1 strike. 2 balls and 1 strike.
On that call?
I'm not sure if himself or Hoy, don't know.
The 2-1. Foul.
2-2, that cutter up.
Right down around the plate there.
Hands. Triolo there.
Punch it out. Foul. 2-2. Full count.
No. Certainly for the
Yeah.
Pirates, pitch of the game. 3 hits.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
How about a miraculous comeback?
Let's get the.
In
And that
Cincinnati,
is what I
September last year.
will use for.
This is it.
Come on. Let's go, Trio. Oh, that's caught. Going back and caught. Pirates leave 2 on again. Padres 8, Pirates nothing. This is ridiculous. So it's 8-0 Pirates. Sorry, not. God, I wish it were the Pirates. No, 8-0 San Diego. Going into the bottom 4th inning, Pirates leave 2 runners on back-to-back innings. Mitch Keller has 60 pitches. His ERA is up to 4. Wow, that is crazy, yo. I cannot believe it. Like, his ERA would probably go up to 4 right now. So you only have like 1 game in warm-up. And you got 1 game right now, but it's also blowout. Stop more typing. So, we are going to be catching you on the Arizona D-Bags game. Domo is up to the right, and he takes a side. 1 ball and no strikes. Let's get back to the Pirates game. So it will be 90s Day, free t-shirts this Saturday. You can buy tickets at pirates.com/tickets. So we can say it. So 2 balls, no strikes.
Back to PNC Park.
Pirates are going back to PNC Park.
Arias.
They face off the Mariners this Friday. Wait, who do the Pirates play on Friday?
Scored, stolen base.
Yep, Mariners. Mariners are 63 and 57 at the moment. Pirates are 56 and 63. If they lose today, they'd be 56 and 64. If the Mariners win, they would be 64 and 57. It'd be nice if we could see numbers as well. So an 0-2 count.
A.J. Preller, the GM of the Padres, traded for Arias.
So 3 1s allowed in the first inning, 2 1s in. Wait, my bad. 3 1s in the first inning, 1-1 in the second, and then 4
led the league
in the bottom.
With the Twins 2 years ago, hit 316, hit 350.
There's been no shutout innings so far by Mitch Keller. And that is ball 2 way upstairs.
He can become a free agent after the 2025 campaign. First player to win batting titles, back-to-back years, both leagues.
This one is
Reynolds with a little bit of room.
That is caught. 1 up, 1 down.
That's an Arias hit.
So like I will be going to get the mail. As of every day at 4:30, I go grab the mail.
Doesn't worry a ton about power. He'll pick his spots where he tries to leave the ballpark, but for the most part, just short and sweet. With the barrel of the bat right to the baseball.
It's A.J. Preller on the phone. GM.
The pitch swing and a miss. No balls and 1 strike.
Padres won National League pennants in 1984 and 1998. They got to the National League Championship Series 2 years ago, but lost 4 games to 1 to the Phillies.
1-2. No, didn't Mitch Keller
Made a lot of moves.
So in the second inning,
the last 2 years.
Mitch Keller had 2 outs, but then gave up
Peter Seidler,
2 or 3 straight hits. It will finally end it.
And honored when they put the patch on the
Let's see how Mars
Peter
goes.
Seidler passed away in November.
Single. I got you. Single. So.
And they are the only game in town. As Dan Potash.
Yeah, so
scores.
in all the others since
It's a one-time San Diego
Taylor Wade
Chargers season
started
ticket holder.
it off.
What are you
Then
doing?
a double.
What are
No,
you
there is
doing?
Bush.
There's the man himself.
What are you doing?
Actually
Rangers
scored
were here
2.
from what, 61 to the end of the 16th season, Dan, right?
Yeah, oh, yeah, yeah.
It's got to be weird.
When that
Those
triple
Chargers
scored 2.
Been weird for several
And then
years.
Louis got
I'll
that
just
all
say
the
this.
double.
Every bit of Charger gear that I still have does not say LA.
Uh-huh.
Only San Diego.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting hard. They're getting holes in that San
And
Diego
he strikes him out swinging, as that is out number 2 on the bottom of the 4th inning.
Yeah.
Mitch Keller now is up to 71 pitches.
But the beaches here are still very nice.
But no love lost there from Dan.
Now,
But do they have brisket fries in LA?
Oh, is it Potash?
Strike
from
one.
I am. It's a long story. But
Okay.
yeah. I don't want, let's stick to the game.
Quite a predicament. No,
Yeah.
let's not. Not at this point. We'll get back to the game after you discuss this. Now,
Let's
anyway,
get back to
you're
those
saying-
brisket french
Oh,
fries.
so that's what we're playing today. All right. Okay. Whatever works.
Danny, I thought about you at breakfast. I went down to the acai stand. Did you ever go down
I
there?
love these guys.
I did not. How was it?
Pretty good.
Yeah. I just did my egg white omelet at the hotel. It was good. I didn't pay for that dinner last night, though, by the way. All Petco Park for your enjoyment.
Oh, we assumed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
The 0-2.
Alligator.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he strikes him out. 1, 2, 3, finally. A shutout in by Mitch Keller. So his ERA drops on a 4.399. Great job, Mitch Keller. We'll be right back. You're watching Pirates Baseball.
Eight zip, top of the 5th. Yesterday, anniversary of Tony Gwynn's 3,000th career hit. The late great Mr. Padre Tony Gwynn. Statue of one of the nicest men in the game. As MKF fouls it off to the left. His son, now radio broadcaster with Jesse Agler. Here they are. There's Tony. Tony Gwynn Jr.
Who's also a really nice man.
Yes. It sounds just like his
It
dad.
does. It's crazy.
Let's go downstairs to Dan Potash.
Right, Frankie, if you did not know, left turns are coming to Major League Baseball next season when the Braves and Reds play baseball inside Bristol Motor Speedway. I asked Brian Reynolds, who lives in Tennessee, for his thoughts on the event. And first he said that he thought it was fake. Now, he did know that college football played a game there a few years ago, but baseball would be a first. Brian told me that it would be weird, but cool. Now, Greg, here's something for you. As a play-by-play man, instead of saying there's a play at the plate, you would say possibly there's a play at pit row. Or instead of saying a runner's rounding third, you would say a runner coming out of turn 4.
I like it.
You have to adapt, right?
Yes,
You have to adapt.
I think it's a great call, and I guess you could say when players are heading back to the dugout, pit stop.
Oh, golden. Yes. Yes.
Fly ball to the deep infield. It's
Yeah.
out of here.
Yeah,
Because every bit of inside the loop's called the infield.
yep,
Look what I started.
yep. That's all we needed.
Let's go.
And Joe racing down the track. He's retired.
We got to get the motors going on this offense.
Oh, Perez will go into the dugout for a pit stop.
So guys, I was gone for a couple minutes. I wish I could save my electric live streams. I should be able to, but we're still here. Yeah. But nice job by Mitch Keller. So instead of 4, his ERA is back down to 3.98. He has pitched 4 innings with 74 pitches. So leading off will be Manny Machado. I missed the whole top half of the inning. Let's go to a more time view. Let's visit the Diamondbacks game real quick. 6-1. Diamondbacks in the top of the 6th inning. 0-2 count, 1 out here on Jacob Stallings. Here's a pitch. That will be a ball.
Best I ever saw blocking balls behind the plate. 2 guys. Kurt Manwright from the San Francisco Giants was tremendous blocking balls in the dirt. And Mike Matheny. Mike Matheny used to go out between innings to warm up the pitcher while, you're changing sides. He would block balls in the dirt then, just to let his pitchers know that nothing is going to get by him.
It's good.
Just getting
The
in front of the
Pittsburgh
ball
Pirates
in the
ever.
dirt, but some of
Will
the
the
best have the
Pittsburgh
ability to
Pirates
get
ever be okay?
right in front of their shoes. Yadier Molina was outstanding as well.
Will the
Yadi
Pittsburgh
would
Pirates
always
ever be okay?
Lean his body forward so his chest protector, instead of
Oh,
facing
yeah.
the mound.
Well, swing and miss. Now Mitch
Third
Keller,
inning walk against Keller.
and he's shut out 4th inning.
Bogarts.
However, the first inning of the game that
Peralta
did
followed with a
not,
home run.
that Mitch did not allow a 1.
Stay in here, ball.
Stay in the ball. And no.
Just out of the reach.
Just out of reach. That's it, reaches the
With
first
Tigers
row of
and the Kickers
fans.
leaving San Diego. Did you ever see a San Diego?
Manny Machado is 0 for 1.
Benefit from that?
I would think so.
That was the first out of the
College
game.
football crowd down here in South California.
You have to think the Padres certainly benefit, right?
Oh, 1,000%.
Yeah.
Mind you,
Game in
Mitch
town.
Keller is 3.89. Wait, 3.98 now. Let's see, can it go even
They're gonna
lower?
get an MLS team next year.
Oh, is that right?
Because
Understand?
more pitches you pitch, the lower and lower and lower your ERA will be, especially if you can just have shutout innings now. 1 and 2. And popped up,
That
foul
should
out of
stay in.
football. This one actually will stay in. As he has Monty Grandal makes the catch
Fouls out.
on number
Here
1.
brings up Bogarts.
On the finish was to by Levine
Pirates
on the
have
Joe Mattress.
off day tomorrow, then the Mariners at PNC Park. These Padres also have tomorrow off, and then they'll have a brief 3-game
The
series
Pirates
this
and
week
Padres
against
both
the
have
Rockies.
a day off. It's good. Who do the
Then
Pirates
they'll take
play?
on the Twins and the Mets.
Who do the Padres
St.
play on
Louis
Friday?
and Tampa Bay before returning.
So the Padres will be facing
The
off
Tigers
in
and
Colorado.
Giants signing off for their second to last road trip of the year in Seattle and San Francisco. Host the Astros and the 3-game series against the White Sox.
And this one is hit pretty well,
Schedule
but
makers.
oh, he got way under that one. And that is on number 2. Took 2 down in the bottom of the 5th inning.
Bogarts is the second out.
Mitch Keller is 1 pitch away from 80 pitches.
And the Dodgers and the D-backs hosting the Padres at the end of the season.
Is the schedule still put together by humans, or is it?
I don't believe so. It's all computerized now.
We do Mitch.
I think there's a couple in older couple in
Windows
like
pause
Pennsylvania.
things.
Something like that, yeah. I was thinking New Hampshire. I mean, it's not what you would expect.
Right.
It's a husband and wife.
Yeah. Sit there in their basement with all kinds of
Put it together. and
schedules
build
out.
it.
Ooh, popped up. Stay fair. No. No. And out of play.
Jackson Merrill at the plate.
That's why I wanted to stay fair, because then it could be a chance. Turn on Wi-Fi. Nice on. 1-1 is the ball.
Merrill, a 2-run triple gives him 66 RBIs on the year.
When will it rain tomorrow?
Yeah,
And
base
that
hit.
is a base hit. For a while, second hit of the game.
We have Peralta, and it gets us to our Toyota driving force of the game.
And the driving force of the game is good.
Four-seam fastball. Mitch was trying to go in on him. Tried to jam in there, but it ran
You
back
know,
in the
you
middle
went
part
on
of the
one by
plate.
12 for.
Continued that third inning.
Whoever get it, do it wrong.
Scored Jackson Merrill after his triple.
Take one. Yeah, with Jake Conwood. Dave Valetta hit a 2-1 home run in the third. Let's see, so that is. Let's see, that's 1. Oh, nice play.
Hill on to
That's 2.
IPF for the out, and Peralta is retired. After 5.
2-1, after 5. Padres 8, Padres 9. Rangers and the Red Sox are still in warm-up. It's 6-2. $63 now.
3-0.
Now it's
Could
3-0.
be wildly lopsided at this point. The Diamondbacks are only 1 for 11 with runners in scoring position.
Wow. Tell you that one. Funko runners.
Working hard here in the 6th. Probably his last inning of work, I would assume.
Here's the 3-0. It's taken for a shot.
That's a perfect pitch. You can't hit it, you can't take it. Right on the outside corner, just above the knees. Hilliard on deck.
And ball forward. And now a time one
Just do it.
comes up to plate for the Colorado Rockies.
I'm going to give him one more with a left-on-left matchup. 102 pitches.
And don't forget the Rockies have some
No.
weapons available
No.
on the bench. Charlie Blackmon did not start today. Ryan McMahon didn't start. Jake Cave available from the left side of the plate. And the other catcher, Elias Diaz, is also on the bench today.
Good.
Montgomery had 101 pitches in 5 1/3 innings against the Reds.
And Hillard tied up.
Game of the Diamondbacks would go on to win 6-5. So this 103 mark and climbing a new season high.
No one. Swing and a miss. 0-2 count by Hillard.
finish strong.
The 0-2 pitch. Hit the ball.
Smart.
And what did not go as we get you back to the Pirates game. They did a 1-1 count. No one up.
Left
To
field.
left field, to the wall. Good luck, Jack! Cannonball coming.
Got himself a changeup, elevated enough to get the barrel of the bat underneath it and drive it.
It is 8-1. The Pirates have scored
Pirates had against
on the
the
board.
Martin Perez and this
Woo!
Padres pitching staff, they are certainly aware of
Exit
that.
velo is 96.3 miles.
Joey Bart got
Go out
himself a
and
look at that. Not a terrible
once again,
pitch,
clear
but
the
Perez
deck.
trying to get that
Cannonball
ball down
is
the
coming.
low zone.
It is 8-1.
Joey, good piece of hitting.
San
Keeping the
Diego.
ball back, hands
Still.
back.
Himai Hayes is overtime tonight.
Brought to you by UPMC Health Plan. Your partner.
Still got a whole 3 innings to go. And Joey Bart leading off the inning with the home run.
For Joey Bart now. 164
Himai
at-bats.
Hayes hits one foul.
We were talking about that last night. He homered today. and
So
just about
right now,
every
Martin
16
Perez ERA is 4.63. With Himai Hayes being
He's
0-2. Looking for
in the league
Harvey is 87th.
in terms of at-bats per homer.
Oh, crap. Now go back to live. A 1-2 pitch.
2-2 on
And
Hayes.
2-2 on Perez. So not Perez. Himai Hayes over to with a strikeout and a 1-out. And the worst thing that you can do is strike out, in my opinion. And they got him.
Doesn't matter. Hayes will turn around and
Nice
come
one.
to the dugout.
And 1-out was in the dirt. That's now 90 pitches for Perez.
Ryan
I don't
Hall.
think this car has that many pitches.
8 strikeouts now for Martin Perez.
Ain't a season high.
It is. His career
Yeah,
high is 9.
Ryan Dela Cruz. There we go. Ryan Dela Cruz.
Sugarcoating what is going on right
He's
now.
over
with this
2
Pirates
tonight.
team.
And strike
Heck of
on.
a funk. Taylor Cruz, one of the 8 strikeouts.
And that's a big hit for Ryan Dela Cruz. And 1 out.
Couple of nice base hits
Infield
yesterday.
single.
Squared that one up right there. Taking up the middle, big part of the field.
Nice. I mean, hey,
Some of the mistakes we've
God
seen
give him
late,
credit.
but the outfield
Your team
mistakes,
is losing.
here in this series,
You know,
it almost looks like he's just pressing.
You know, you just keep on getting hits. That's
Prove his worth.
as a hitting coach. That's all you want to see.
In the middle of the season, I feel like they have.
But
to
now
do too
Michael
much.
Taylor,
And that's going to be it. Mike Schilt
and that's gonna be it for Perez.
will lift Perez 5 1/3.
93 pitches.
Bring on the right-hander Hoeing.
So instead of 4.73, it's going to end up being 4.62. We will be right back. And Michael Taylor will come on to break next. Let's see. Yeah, so he finished out his day at 4.62. Right to bad. So let's see. Here are the milestones. Shall we? strikeout, single, strikeout. Bottom of the first inning, a single, a home run. And then in the top of the second, strikeout. Bottom of the second, single, double, single. Wait, my bad. That was a double. This is the top of the third. There, 2-out single. Bottom one to check out. Then bottom of the third. Jacksonville tripled. Then David Polenta home run. Top of the fourth, Michael Taylor singled. But and then bottom of the fourth. Jokes Bobo checks out swinging. Jake Holland checks out swinging. But now in the top of the fifth inning, Isaiah Kinapalapa checks out swinging. Then bottom of the fifth. Jacksonville singles on the ground ball to left field on runners.
And on Joey Bart Palmer's here in the sixth.
Oh, you got Boyd Owen.
Brian
20 games pitched this season. 37 innings, 1 out pitch, 2 hoods, 2.17 ERA, 11 walks allowed, 3 strikeouts, 2 home runs allowed, 2.25 opponent average.
5 against him. 2 long balls. Need to double that number.
1 2/3 on Monday in relief, scoreless. Gave up a hit to O'Neill Cruz, walked Joey Bart.
And the ground ball,
This is
double
bounced
play.
short.
Oh no! Save that first base! My bad.
Tyler Wade to Bogart, so Taylor still runs well.
Hey, nice job!
Yeah, Hoeing.
Yeah, avoiding that double
Sinker-slider
play.
Split 4-seamer combo. This is the first pitch sinker. Michael A. Taylor.
You know, that was a first pitch single, so Michael Taylor will get that.
Top half of the baseball. Like you said, he still runs well, and he was running hard.
Safe, yeah. Way safe.
Beat out the backside of it.
Great call. Yes, Monty Gandor is 0 for 1. He will take a strike way upset. A little upstairs. Not by much. By Howard has a 2.15 ERA. No 1. Ball 1. Oh, come on.
Walked Grandal.
Yeah.
Ryan.
Ryan.
Coming on in the 6th.
In the bullpen for the Pirates. Wonder what Mitch Keller ERA will be after this game. I'm guessing it's going to be like at a 3.98 or something like that. No 1-2 on Yasmani Grandal. Monty Grandal.
First, but Hoeing is over there.
In time.
Bogart's throws
Sorry,
to
we'll be out at
Pittsburgh.
first base. That throw is in time.
8-1.
The Pirates got aboard 8-1, San Diego. By the way, right now, Mitch got the 3.95 ERA, 5 innings pitched, 86 pitches. Now about him, so to lead off will be Luis. Let's try to get you to a game real quick. As it is 6-3, Arizona Diamondbacks. Bases loaded in about the sixth inning. As that was a hit by a pitch. Oh, wow. Ouch.
Left shoulder.
Got on the right shoulder.
The elbow pad.
And he is put. Bases loaded. Nobody out. What, wait, my bad. 1 out.
D-backs down an outfielder, though. Gurriel's smile on his face seems to at least avoided the worst outcome. Second hit by pitch this inning. Hit by pitch walk, and then Gurriel drilled.
Wow.
Here comes Darryl Scott. I'm not
Here
sure
comes
what
Darryl
you said
Scott.
after
The Rockies had pitcher
They're
coach.
walking guys, I guess is what he would tell him. He got off to a good start with the strikeout of Jake McCarthy, but it has really gone off the rails here.
Suit up the season at MLBShop.com. Check out the largest selection of official jerseys, caps, t-shirts, collectibles, and more. Here with your Arizona Diamondbacks at MLBShop.com.
That is 63 Diamondbacks. They still loaded with 1 out. The Diamondbacks gonna make it wide open.
Well, maybe next year it'll be a little thicker. Get a little thicker, yeah. 3D print ones.
You know, and it took me about halfway through the season to realize.
Now that would be Adrian Del Castillo. He's 1-3 with a single in the 5th inning, but they scored a 1 because of it. 63 Arizona Diamondbacks.
Where you can clearly see it as he takes his at bat here. Lourdes Gurriel is on his left shoulder. He's a
Right one.
All the good folks that have that don't make those charitable
Right one
contributions.
pitch on a Del Castro.
To be on the back shoulder.
And let's get back to the Pirates. As he got one in a pitching. Now for the Pirates, this his ERA is 5.29 heading into this ball game, and that is pitch number 1. Luis Cantuno is leading off. Swing and a
I think
miss.
this would be a good time.
And
This
0-2.
sounds crazy for Bednar. Get him out there. Let him pitch him in.
You know what just what Greg Bond said?
We'll see that.
Let Bednar pitching it. Well, what you know what I would do as a pitching coach? I would just put him in for the 8th inning. Ah, what? I ain't done that again, did I? 1-2. And say it.
And no.
No.
Luis Arias in the hole. 0-2. Ryder Ryan's brother, River Ryan, pitched against the Pirates Saturday night in L.A. Pitched well, but then at the end of the 5th. Initially, they called it forearm tightness. They announced he had undergo Tommy John surgery, so his season is
don't
over.
want this play, well.
He's flat.
And that's not number 1. 1 up, 1 down.
In the 6th.
Here in the bottom of the 6th inning. A 2 straight scores inning by for the Padres here. You know, why do I make it 3? 13 games pitched, 70 innings pitched, 3 homers, 5.29 average. So, ERA, my bad. 8 walks, 16 strikeouts, 1 home run on opponent average. Now like a 2.54.
The Dodgers have used 17 different starting pitchers this year.
Nice, good job by one, getting his ERA from 5.29 right down to 5.19.
They have not even announced their starting pitcher for tonight's game yet against the Brewers in Milwaukee.
The pitch. That's going to be low. Outside, 2 balls and no strikes. Howard is 1 for 2 with a single in the 2nd inning. Plus, they scored a 1 out of it. Oh, base hit for Wade. That is his 2nd single of the game.
Just out of the reach of Connor Joe.
Oh, just out of the reach of Connor Joe. This is sponsored to you by Wendy's.
Connor Joe leaving his feet.
Why not on Wendy's? Bottom of the 6th inning here, the Pirates are down 8-1. And ball 1 looking. But no, you know, that was in a strike zone, but you can't argue to the umpire about that one. That was a reasonable call. The 1-0. And he hits this one deep to the wall. And Michael A. Taylor makes a one-in catch. Oh, out number 2.
First couple of steps, Michael A. Taylor. This is one of those at-bats I was talking about with Luis Arias where he thinks about...
Wow, he barely got under it.
Sees the fly to the ball and then puts his head down and runs. Takes 3 or 4 hard steps and then looks up, knows in the general area
now,
where baseball is going to be in 5
It's up
years
to
again.
509. Now it's up
Kids that are
to
watching right now, that's
Jorgensen
exactly how
Profile.
you want to play that. You can
And a
start
foul
your
ball.
move towards the base.
Oh my gosh, I keep doing that.
Then
Is
finally
it
make the
0-1
catch.
pitch?
Textbook.
On Profile. Oh,
Ball is strike on Profar. New season he's having. All-star.
swing and a miss. Foul.
You said San Diego's getting an MLS team. Do we know what they're going to be named?
They're going to be called
The
the
San Diego soccer team?
officially, yes.
It says on the scoreboard, Jerickson Profar. If he was not a baseball player, he would want to play soccer. So
I
my guess
guess the
is he's
San
going to
Diego
be
soccer team, yeah.
Maybe we'll get an opportunity.
They're going to be called,
Go right now.
we call the Pacifics. San
There's a
Diego
1-2
Pacifics.
count on Profile.
Kidding, I have no idea. 2-2.
Oh wait, I have 3 minutes until I feed the dogs.
Didn't sell it very well.
Just 3. Two. And foul out of play.
The San Diego Pacifics.
That would be great.
Come on, let's get a 1. So let's stop them from getting a 1.
They should be the San Diego Midways.
Ooh, that'd be
Yes,
good.
that's Midway here. Good fielders.
Very clever, yeah.
The pitch.
How about the Chargers?
They don't want to upset him.
Uh-oh.
You know, there's just some things. It's like, I just wait for it before we react to the video.
Up.
Up.
Hanging Falefa, way up there. Makes the catch. Scoring the 6th for Ryder Ryan.
Good job, Ryan. Ryan. At 2 minutes until I feed the dogs. Wow, it's now 10-3. It was only Diamondbacks still in the bottom 6th inning.
He's have hit .338 against the Rockies right-hander.
10-3 lead.
So Lawrence will face Perdomo.
Adobo takes ball 1.
Lawrence used as the closer last year, had 11 saves for the Rockies, made a career-high 69 appearances. This year, a couple saves, but a whip at 1.7. He just cannot be trusted to preserve a ninth-inning lead.
And it's going to call it strike 1. Just caught the outside corner.
In 45 and third innings.
The
That
inside corner.
is no good.
Yeah, throwing 24 base on balls and 6 hit batters. A lot of traffic.
1 foul
He
off.
does have a lot of movement. That's
And then
what
tough
made him
hit
so
up.
effective, and he can change speeds pretty well. Good velocity differential between the fastball and the sweeper, but he's not quite as effective this year as he was last year when he finished those 69 appearances in a 3.72 ERA. Gets a strikeout of Perdomo there, and that will do it. But the D-backs get 4. Eugenio Suarez, his first slam since 2018.
the schedule for the Dogs yet.
Gotta tip your cap to AJ Preller.
It's 8-2-1 right now.
The scouting department here, I guess they identified a weakness of the ball club being the bullpen before the trade deadline when they went out and added some big pieces.
If the left foot takes strike
Position
one.
player trade was well before the trade deadline, wasn't it? With,
Yeah,
Rise.
Rise. Absolutely. In May.
Yeah, I do have to use the Western, so I'm going to
Saw
go
an
use it
opportunity to acquire
going
two-time batting
next.
champion.
Next.
They went
Come
for
on,
it.
Chubbuck. Here's the 0-1. Strike number 2. Padres have
has been hit by a pitch.
20 outs to get.
Austin will force
Isaiah
play and strike
Kinafalapa,
out.
what has on base tonight?
This is
And
11th
sorry,
game
today
of the
is
fire.
swing and a
He goes
miss.
down
Strikes
and
them out.
strikes for a second time.
There is 2 up, 2 down.
Brings up Reynolds.
They have runners up to the plate.
He was 0 for 3.
Ryan Waters is 0 for 3
Joey
tonight.
Bart singled with 2 outs in the first. Jared Triolo reached on an infield hit leading off the third. Michael A. Taylor singled with 2 outs in the fourth. And Bart with the leadoff home run last inning, and Ryan De La Cruz singled to center field. Those are the 5 Pirate hits.
2 balls in those races. A ball that was pitching to do it. So 2 outs in the top of the
Domingo
7th.
Germán recently
We
joined the
got
Pirates.
Newman
And pitched on Friday in his debut at Dodger
the
Stadium.
bullpen. And that one is hit foul. Ryan Waters trying to get his first hit of the game. Is it hitless so far? And 4-3.
Reynolds, a couple of strikeouts, ground out against Martin
How's it get more
Perez.
people on YouTube live too?
He was going to pick up his 3rd win of the season unless Pirates have an absolutely miraculous comeback.
And foul.
And his first win as a Padre. The Pirates will have tomorrow off, and then Friday night, Paul Skeen starts at PNC Park against Logan
Watch against
Gilbert.
Friday night.
The Mariners.
3
Seattle
and
is in
2.
Detroit.
Our winners.
And you see,
It's an
Reynolds
effort.
continues to run hard down that line, but he is retired. 1, 2, 3, and
1 and 3 top of the
the
seventh.
lead 7th inning stretch. By Valvoline Instant Oil Change, service you can see, experts you can trust.
And We'll see the Valvoline numbers for Domingo Germán.
Okay, not bad.
In his debut for the
So,
Pirates on Friday
Domingo
against the
Germán.
Dodgers. Gave up 2 runs.
Friday
and
went to the
4
Dodgers.
runs,
28th
75
pitch, 1 hit
pitches.
allowed, 2 ones, 2 1 ones,
32-year-old from San
2
Diego
walks allowed,
Padres in the Dominican
but 3
Republic.
strikeouts.
This is our
He
answer
pitched
here. It's what he
75
needs
pitches
to likely finish
in
it off.
LA. You know what? That's actually a
There's
pretty
2 innings to go,
good
and next week can
start.
score 7.
For a big
Next
leaguer,
two,
and the first one
tied
is
up.
the strike. And then the second pitch of the ball. Alright,
I didn't
Domingo
know the discount,
Germán
but if you took it as a discount,
at a
really,
4.50 ERA heading
get
into
Bednar in here.
today's ball
I'm
game.
almost surprised they're not
2
doing
balls
that,
and 1 strike.
Little work,
to be honest with you.
Domingo Germán.
Inside.
Oops. A 2-1 count coming up.
Whether Bednar was available last night.
Oh, come on. Hey, no, I got a tech issue. Ain't one, they got him out. Good. So 6 o'clock
So,
I'm feeling down.
given the fact that you know he was available last night, you certainly know he would have been available today. And again, it would seem to be just a perfect opportunity to get Bednar out there in a low-level, non-stress situation to work on something. And as of now, doesn't look like he's going to be out there today anyway. Machado, count of 1 ball, 1 strike.
I don't know, maybe he is.
Maybe,
maybe
he's getting ready.
I do know there's a routine that guys in the 8th and 9th inning kind of go through, and they go through it
Oh,
every day, no matter what the situation. Down by 10, up by 10.
so yeah, it's gonna be 2 outs.
Well, we'll see. Strike two.
Hey, strikes him out looking.
And that strikeout presented by Coppers, protecting.
And that strikeout sponsored by Coppers.
Germán getting a second shot for the big leagues.
Nice job.
The Yankees with some on-field issues.
You know, Germán got him looking.
From,
So, you know what?
Indianapolis. 13
Pirates
starts
are not
for the
giving up
Indians.
anything.
Pirates top farm club.
Since that 3rd inning.
29 ERA.
So it was 3-0 to
June of
1,
last
4-0
year.
to 2,
Tossed
8-0
the
to
24th
3,
game in Major
8-1
League
to 6. Now can you make it 8-1 going to the 8th?
Based
To
on
be the
restricted
through
list by Major
7.
League Baseball, an incident in the Yankee
Oh wait,
clubhouse.
Germán ERA has already
confrontation
gone
manager
under
Boone.
the 4.
Being told now by
The 4
James Boyd to give Bogarts
For
an
once,
opportunity to
a
get
lot.
set.
again for 9 innings. It was at like 4.95 and
1, 2, 3 inning for Germán. And go to the
And
eighth.
Ryan Howing is back out there. Coming up next. It's Joe leading off. Let's check on the Diamondbacks game, who has a 10-3 lead against them. Alright, the Rangers game is just done.
Today, as Young will get a day off. Garcia DHing low at first, Langford in left field. In the bottom third of the order, Kelly catches Jankowski with a
On the Rangers batting order,
Tavares in center. And
and
here's
Marcus Simeon will lead off for the Texas Rangers.
Tanner Houck features a slider, a sinker, a splitter, and a cutter. The sweeper held throw 43% of the time, 31% for the sinker, and the splitter at 26%. He is 8-8 on the season with an ERA of 3.02. And a fantastic first half of the year.
The ones that starting pitcher, Tanner.
In his first 16 starts, he had an ERA of just 2.16.
140 innings pitch. 302 ERA.
Red Sox here on a beautiful.
You know, that's actually really good. Yeah, Jenna Duran.
Across the outfield and in the infield. Devers, Hamilton, Sogard,
So, you know, you really hope the Texas Rangers
doing the catching tonight.
can get the win.
Okay, so
Alright, the Texas Rangers
come into play today, 9.5 games back of Houston in the
does not
American League
have a
West.
wild card
And
spot.
maybe more important than that number is the fact that they are 10 games under 500. Bruce Bochy, though, has not lost hope. He wants his team to turn it around, maybe start scoring some runs, in particular scoring early, take some pressure off this pitching staff. We'll see how that goes tonight against Tanner Houck.
Here you go.
The right-hander's first offering of the night.
And that's going to be
inside.
a ball.
Ball one.
So let's get back to Pirates
Coming off
game.
a good start against the Houston.
And Reynolds on the mound now for the Friars.
Sean Reynolds, just a four-seamer slider guy.
You got
Two-pitch
Connor Joe
mix.
batting. He on an 0-1 count.
Five strikeouts. He was 2 2/3.
Sean runners, or seeing it runners, as he has a 3.38 ERA, and that is hopefully the Pirates can go off of him. Padres over 3, strikeout, fielder choice, a ground out. One more out at first base. Oh, come on. I do that again.
Perez with his 11th home run of the season.
Good piece of hitting from Joey Bart, too. It's not a bad-looking changeup from our team down at the bottom of the strike zone. Joey did a great job of keeping the hands back.
Joey Bart is coming up.
Got the barrel
Who had that one RBI in this ball game for the Pittsburgh Pirates.
2 of the 5
Joey Bart,
hits, single in the
2 for
first
3
and
with
a
a
home
single
run
and
in the
a
6th.
solo home
Pirates
run.
on the board, so no shutout.
So there will be no shutout in today's ball game, but this could end up being a 7 or even 8 or 9 or even 10,
Caught that funny, but it was a strike.
maybe up to 10.
7 from
For
Reynolds.
one
He's
loss for the
6'8".
Pirates though. Yes, you get on the board,
Marked, by the way,
but
now
you lose
2-2 with that home run and picking
Or
up his
the
33rd
shutout. That
run,
makes sense.
batted in the home run and
2-2.
in not many at bats.
He
He's
won.
going to swing and miss here.
Joey Bart is 2 for 4 on the day.
Pennsylvania Western University educating you. Now 4.97 at bats per RBI for Joey Bart, which is
And just like that,
top 5
so the winners,
in the National League,
it's down to 270.
except for Ribby in less than every 5 at bats.
Hey, 6.
Coming into this series, Kyle Higashioka had the best
Good
ratio
ball.
in the National League. The starting catch of the first 2 games
2
of the
balls in
series
those strikes.
for the Friars.
I will be live again tonight.
10 more Pirates have struck out
Way
last night.
outside.
4 Padres pitchers combined for 15 strikeouts. All Pirate batters.
What is the score of the Rangers game?
And we want to thank the Padres for being so kind,
2-2.
especially our buddy Mark Grant, because I understand they're talking about us on Padres television. Mud.
All right, the White Sox play at 7:10 p.m.
His name is Mud. Nickname is Mud.
Yeah, it should be.
There he is. Returning the favor. He's wearing the stupid hat. Yeah, stupid hat. Dumb. Strike
And
three.
hey, and Keith Hayes or Troy Cott swinging. Wow. Wow.
This guy's 28 years old, Tanner Howe. And it's his 8th year in professional ball, his 5th year actually pitching at the big league level with Boston. That's inside. But for Houck, I think the story right now is the fact that he's over 140 innings pitched for the year. And last year was previously his biggest year in terms of workload. He threw 106 innings at the big league level. 2-2. So the concern would be that a young guy might be running a little low on petrol at this time of year if he's that far beyond his previous single season high of innings pitched.
And for the old fans out there, right, you hear 140 innings and you're thinking, well, that's about halfway through the season, right? When some of these guys were throwing 250, 300 innings per year.
2-2, bouncer over the mound. That's up the middle, and that's going to be a really tough play for Hamilton.
Save at first base. The winners will be on first and second, but 2 outs in the first inning. As Garcia gets a single for the Texas Rangers.
Hamilton's playing a little bit towards the hole there. He's got a long way to go. He gets his ball on the outfield grass, makes an awkward throw. But the good hustle by Garcia beats the throw to first base, and the Rangers stay alive here in the top of the first inning. And you can smell that hit right there. He turns on the afterburners.
Telling the Padre television
Let's
audience.
get back to Pirates game.
Says, clear the deck, cannonball coming. That's how he says it. Clear the deck, cannonball coming. It's Grant's impersonation. And also raises the Jolly Roger when the Pirates win. He says, the Jolly Roger right now is under lock and key. He said that to, we got to find Padres fans. Yeah. Break the lock. We'll find it. Pick
And
it
go to
down.
the deck, cannonball coming. Yeah, I like that.
Davy Jones's locker.
That's
Grab
a
that
ball.
thing and have it ready Friday.
It's nice having to bring us these little visors.
Now, coming into this inning, is there
Lingo
got
Harmon pitching here
3-6-0.
in the bottom half of inning number 8. Jackson Merrill.
And this is deep, playable. So 1 up, 1 down.
Obviously, the last
Good
two
job.
the Padres made this season, and I have at the end of the season who wins the National League Rookie of the Year.
I don't know, guys. Do you think Truman could be the winner deal?
Has Merrill been up since opening day?
Yep.
Yeah, so he broke with him.
Yeah, if they, of course, that's that incentive teams get.
It is one
Into
it's a
shallow
ball,
right, drops
and
it
that
for a
will
hit for
drop
Paletta.
in. A base hit for Paletta.
That's his second hit of this game. Now Luis Campusano. Campusano, whose dad, Genaro Campusano, played in the Pirates minor league system for a few years. Back in the late 80s and early 90s.
Is that to play? Is over 3. Takes ball 1.
Played in the Gulf Rookie League in 1989 under Woody Heike. Was the manager there. You know the late great Woody Heike. 1990, he played in the New York Penn League for Welland, Ontario.
Pitch.
Jack Lynn
So
was the
that's one more,
manager
right?
at that point, and one of Luis Campusano's
Look at
dad's
this. Oh, these
teammates.
Pirates.
Luis Campusano, his dad Genaro, played
You
in
can
the
tell
Pirates
they're
minor league
trying.
system.
They just
In 1990,
cannot
a teammate of
break
Kevin
through.
Young.
1-1.
We will see Kevin on the next road trip in Arlington to take on the Rangers. Genaro Campusano got as far as high A ball in 1992 with the Pirates. Played in Carolina.
It's 2-1.
Salem team. Carolina.
Shot 2.
Campusano was a Georgia boy, wasn't
Yes.
he? Augusta?
Yep. Correct. His dad played in Augusta in 1991.
2-2. 1-3.
2 strikes.
3 balls and 2 strikes. And
Fly ball.
deep fly ball. And caught. That will bring him
So Taylor.
to over 4 on the day. Hey, great job by the Pirates. Pitcher Wade's keeping him hitless.
Also struck out Machado looking in the 7th, and now Tyler Wade.
What's the Augusta team called? They used to be called the Green Jackets. Did they change their name, do you know?
Offhand, I think they're called the Augusta just Jackets.
My bag, gentlemen.
I thought that was so cool.
Is now down to 3.18 ERA. 1 innings, 2 outs pitched.
The hotel.
Whoops, I hit a 1 button. Yeah, you know what? The Pirates have not given up a single one since the bottom of the 3rd. I can double check that real quick.
You ever been to Augusta?
I don't believe.
Yeah, not since the 3rd inning.
You ever played Augusta?
Well, I haven't been to the golf course, but I've been to
Either
Augusta.
way, even if it was...
Did you wear the hat when you went into Augusta?
I wore a hat. Yeah, I didn't go to the golf course.
The
obviously
4,
haven't been
5,
asked to,
1.
I was asked to play with the time, kind of a Chris
Just the first inning alone.
and couldn't go.
You would
and
still
then I've
be
been
winning.
asked to go to the tournament, the Masters.
2 and 2.
And they're trying to get me. What? That's unbelievable.
2 balls and
Just
2
not
strikes
meant to be.
away.
No.
Yeah, so Joe Mauer called me after the 2010 season and asked me, said, hey, I know you're an Atlanta guy, playing Augusta, you want to go? And I said,
2-2, come on. Try
hang
to
up the
him out.
phone.
And deep.
Stay in here.
Back. And wide catch on Michael A. Taylor leaping up against the wall. 8-1 San Diego out to the 9th.
And here's a look at the Ranger defense.
Yeah, that would be 1 up, 1 down to get it off.
Wyatt Langford, Leody Taveras.
The Rangers defense this afternoon.
Smith, Seeger, Simeon, and Lowe across the infield, and Kelly.
No, wait, it is technically evening. So, tonight.
Well, Jankowski, a chance to play a big right field. It should be fun tonight to watch the speedy outfielder do his work.
Strike 1.
Dunning
How
eases
about
way
you?
in for a strike to Abreu.
And it is a
Right,
big
how
right
about you?
field. I
His
mean,
average was 2.6.
Very unique
9.
outfield.
12 home runs,
team.
45 RBIs.
The best
Going to the
part,
10 games back
that
from
right field,
500.
it's a big, it's just weird the way it bows out so quickly. It's so deep out there. A lot of extra acreage for Jankowski to cover.
Well, you and I went out there to just behind the
Well,
pesky
what?
pole just to get a look
And that
at right
was a
field. 'Cause
fun.
I was explaining to Dave that very few times during my major league career was I afraid. But Lou Piniella put me in to play right field in the 9th inning of a ball game. And I was out there praying that no ball was hit to me. You look to your left, you look to your right, you look behind you, there's so much ground to cover. It is like no
And
other
one,
right
two,
field
to
in
2
all
balls
of the
and
game
2
of baseball.
strikes.
And you need the speed like Jankowski has to be able to cover all of it.
But he's pretty excited about the possibility tonight to play out there. He loves showing off
2. 1
defensively.
ball foul.
2 balls, 2
It
strikes on
means 2 and 2.
Abreu. I've told the story before about Jankowski, but we were playing. It was right about this time of year last
Let's
year.
get you back to the Pirates game.
Right field line
Oh,
leaped up and very nearly ended up in the seats. I mean, we're talking about a wall probably.
It's on the phone conversation.
2-1, a blind Della Cruz. They got Amo John pitching now
Who's that?
for the Padres.
Told her. She goes, oh, that's awesome. When is it? And I told her the dates, and she goes,
His ERA coming into this game.
That's Jimmy's wedding, and you're the best man.
Oh. There is a seeing eye signal for De La Cruz, his second hit.
Yeah!
So I'm still waiting on that
Age number
next
one
opportunity to go play.
at a 2.79 ERA. Heading to this game.
About Camposano's dad.
Can we get higher? That's all I want at this point. And for the Pirates, just to get another one.
First season, 1989, under Woody Heike.
Hey, maybe even get full, cut the lead in half. Just anything. Just produce a little bit more ones. Have more John as a pitch. And that one is sent foul back.
As a coach, many years. Yes.
So if the Pirates lose today with a probably will, the Pirates have a 10-game losing streak.
18 years old.
So they have lost all. They would lose all their games on the road. And they were. It was like, what was it the last? Home game.
So for about, I think he started managing in '74.
Like I Taylor, he's 1 for 3 with a single to foot. His
Yeah.
average 206. And that is a ball way upstairs.
404. I called him coach, and then for a good solid month, every time I saw him, he very passionately called me player.
Taylor's looking to at least a good second hit. And that's why too.
Walk into the clubhouse at Pirate City and hey, player. Woody, how are you? Woody, if you're watching, you're the best. Miss seeing you. Miss Anne Marie.
The clubhouse game
2-2
in Pirate City,
as it should be.
My good Taylor. Stay the one.
2-2 on Taylor. Adrian Moore home.
Up on.
Lefty. Picture number 4 for
5-1
Padres,
Crocker.
who are 3 outs away from
2-2.
winning the season series, sweeping it over the Pirates.
And swinging the bats.
We said earlier, it's going to be just the second time ever Padres sweep a season series over the Pirates. And it's just the 6th series sweep of at least 6 games in team history.
And full time now, my good Taylor.
Let's have a long flight back east. These Padres stay here tomorrow anyway, and then they
And ball for walks Michael A. Taylor.
2-1, nobody out.
2-1, nobody out. Crazy good things that happen.
There's Grandal.
Oh, this is nice favorite situation for A. Moore John. Running a goal! Base hit! They still running for the Pirates!
Not the entire
With
season.
nobody out!
This 9-game losing streak. Seems time and time again that they make a game of it.
Well, not going down without a fight. This could get really interesting. I mean, you look at the scoreboard, it says 8-1. You think 7 runs. Get a couple more knocks right here, a free pass and a base hit. All of a sudden, it's real interesting with the tying run not far behind.
I said earlier, maybe not overused.
Yes, let's go, baby.
Well used bullpen.
Yeah, especially the back end guys. We're getting somebody going now. Going out there. Who is that? Estrada? We haven't seen
No,
him.
Estrada
So.
is pitching for the Padres.
I saw him at Nancy Park. Yeah, he did pitch the opening game of the series. It's a scoreless 7.
1 inning, 1 hit, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts.
Triolo coming to the plate with bases loaded, nobody out. Maury Holm picked up a save.
And now base are loaded for these Pirates. There's nobody out.
Maury Holm got the last 3 outs in that 10-inning 9-8 victory for San Diego.
And foul ball on Jared Triolo. And Triolo with the single in the third.
Triolo lined the ball to the wall in center field in the 4th inning against Martin Perez. Jackson Merrill made a fine catch.
Oh, dude. That was way outside.
Holm gets an assist. You see that clearly
Caught it,
outside of the
Troy.
home furniture mattress strike zone.
Oh, man, that ball was safe fair. And we're bases loaded, 385. 0 home runs on RBI. He's been 0-2.
6.
Go.
8 runs, 10 hits for San Diego. 1 run, 7 hits for Pittsburgh.
And foul. Just get one play and you will score 8-1. Probably unless it's like a pop out.
This 9th inning, Grandal just delivered. Load the bases for Triolo.
Let's go here. 1-2 on Jared Triolo.
Boy, the Padres got some guys that can throw hard, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
So they put the
By the way, it is really empty now in San Diego as a lot of fans has already walked to the exits. 2 to take on Jared Triolo. High cardboard 3, but it was really a strike 3. Love how it looks
another good
in baseball sometimes. Let's go, Bucks! Let's go! Oh, fouled back.
I have to think if Maury Holm does not get Triolo, chance short goes to the pen.
Let's go! 3-2.
He doesn't want to see this one slip away. 8-1 lead. Still very comfortable.
Oh, fouled again.
Battling here.
Yeah, making him work.
Battling Bucks.
Up to 21 pitches now.
Hey, they call it the Battling Buccos for a reason. The 10th pitch of that bat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sinkers. Call strike 3. 1 out.
98-mile-an-hour two-seamer right there. Big part of the plate. I think Jared was looking off speed, thinking, I've seen so many fastballs in this at bat. Eventually, he's got to make a mistake with the off speed and just never got it.
Power. So you have 2 guys in scoring position. Over 3 with a hit by pitch in the first inning.
Niner Palapa, 3 hit by pitch in the first inning.
And drop! Base hit! It drops! 1-1 scores, and it's 8-2. Still loaded bases for the Bucks.
That's still Peralta out there in right field. David Peralta in right field played this. I appreciate how he plays it. I mean, you just said the Pirates going station to station.
Oh, yeah.
With this big of a lead right here. Peralta, different situation. You may see him dive and try to
Nice!
get a slide on his feet.
Hey, really nice job.
But here in this situation, let it drop.
You know, still bases loaded, 1 out. Swing and a miss on 100.
Keep more home in the game to have Lennox bat.
My phone is finally up 20%.
We saw it during the Pirates earlier in this ball game. The outfielder Michael A. Taylor coming in, diving head first.
Oh, he would.
Casting.
Haha, I want to say no to that.
Right field line right there.
All I want is has 2 strikeouts and 2 grindouts.
8-4 with a runner on
Still
second or
looking for
third,
his
one out.
first hit of the night.
Sounds a whole lot different.
He went this time.
He went this time.
That was too much.
Lays off.
Lays off.
Well, if he gets on, it'll be an 8-3 ball game, and it becomes a save situation. Connor Joe on deck, but still on the bench available. O'Neal Cruz, Robbie Tellez, Kiwan Bay, all left-handed hitters.
Oh, strikes him out.
As Reynolds strikes out for a 3rd time today.
And the Pirates are 1 out away from losing 10 straight games.
Another situation where velocity really helps you.
Now, if Connor Joe can get on base and extend this game, it becomes a safe situation.
He's well located down where he's in.
Strike 1. Connor Joe is over 4. Strikeout. 3rd choice. 2 grindouts. On 1. Oh, it's down to the final strike. Everyone that sits on the San Diego is on their feet. Here on an overtime count of Connor JoJo. Oh, it's it back.
Stays 0-2 on Connor Joe.
Connor Joe extended the game right there. Moore Giants threw a 32-pitch 9th inning. That's what you want at the Pirates hitting coach. 0-2. Strike 3 call. 10 game losing streak. The Pirates lose 8-2.
In the season series, they're swept on
And
the road trip.
San Diego Padres
in LA,
sweep the
San
Pirates,
Diego,
and they
the
sweep
losing
the
streak
season
has
series.
reached
The
10
season.
straight games.
Yeah, ready to get home here, Brownie. Have the day off, kind of reset. Ooh, tough trip out west.
Tough
A couple
trip.
of really good teams, and the Dodgers and the Padres here. Get on the airplane, get home, regroup. Something's got to change. Some life's got to show up. Something, kind of create that luck. Well, this was a tough trip.
Yep, not good. Bad stuff on this trip. 8-2 final Padres. Pirates are swept. They've lost 10 in a row as they head home to regroup, as Matt just said. And they'll
Look for some 2 teams in one day.
and Paul Skeens looks to put an end to this losing streak on Friday night. More to come. In just a moment, we'll head back to our Pittsburgh studios. For Matt Capps, Dan Potash, Greg Brown, thanks for watching here in
So I will stay live for an additional 30 minutes. It's silly. Set 30-minute timer. So I got 30 minutes to go. We just have the Rangers game. Oh, wait, if I saw them. We have 3 games on.
Montreal was really in need of a player for their game against Philadelphia. So not only was he getting traded to Montreal, but it was like pretty much foregone conclusion he was going to get into the game. And he did. 0-2. That's low.
So,
2 strikes on Dominic Smith. The Danny Jansen story, that is going to be wild when they do resume that game. And I sure hope he's catching. 1-2. That's fouled away.
Oh. 4, okay. 0-0-0-0. You know, I should do the Reds. Get them, and I should remove Detroit 1. I think that's really smart. Stick to our own conference. Oh, wait. Well, I think it's not working.
Well, the Rangers had the lead early here today, thanks to a run at the top of the inning on the sac fly by Leody Taveras. Dunning looked good in his first inning. We were talking earlier about how he's done as a starter versus as a reliever this year. His numbers are really good as a starter. 2-2.
What happened if I tried to do that?
His 13th start this year.
It's a blacked out.
He's also made 8 appearances out of the bullpen. He squeezes home Jansen. And it's a 1-1 game.
A 1-1 game.
And that's just a well-executed bunt right there by Sogard. Once he gets it past Dave Dunning, he's assured of getting the RBI, which is exactly what he's looking to do, pushing it right towards Marcus Semien. Marcus knows he can't get him at first, but recognizes that Dom Smith was kind of hovering in between first and second and gets him out easily at second base.
Slater has got off to a terrific start.
And he takes outside. It's funny you don't think of Jansen or Dominic Smith as the real.
Well, that's enough.
43.
Come on, Roy. What? Oh, crap. Like, come on. Like, why do they keep pausing for, like, no reason? Hey, that. Let's quit, then just rejoin MLB.
Three or four months.
Still catch up.
To right. Back. Gone into the crowd zone. 3-run home run for Jake Cronenworth. Fast start for the Padres. They lead it 3-0.
That ball got out in a hurry. Let's check the pitch. Oh, it's a little spinning breaking ball in. That's the sweeper. And Jake Cronenworth swept this one out of the ballpark.
line, a fair ball.
One, two, one. Still zeros. The Mullins game looks interesting. Check out Mullins. And into the big fly! 3-0 Mullins!
And Bluebirds have showed up early today. I told you it wasn't all bad if we could hear
Wow,
him.
3-0 Miami! That was a quick start. No kidding. Start out more time being with the Rangers. Hey, very nice. Hit that only lead in Philadelphia.
The scoreboard in the first inning and settle down or fire up, whichever you prefer. The crowd here at Citizens Bank Park.
And I had a base hit for Stowers.
Coming for the Marlins here in this first inning, and so do the Boos. Let's go back to the home run.
Man, good to see that knock by Stowers.
My goodness me!
Down in the strike zone, he's trying
Now watch it, listen to this home run again. So it was right in the home run.
Didn't miss it. He hit it where the grass
It was right down the middle of the plate. It was a nice fastball.
For the second consecutive.
And now it is 3-0 Miami.
From behind.
A big swing for Bride, who's had a bunch of them. Since July 10th, he's hit 313, 5 homers, and now 16 RBIs.
When a guy walks 3 times in a game, which Bride did last night, that tells you that
Nieto Lopez up to the plate.
Phillips deals to Otto Lopez.
Swing and miss. One strike. So the reason White Sox don't start until 7:15, so I have a break after this game. So after the post game is over. Ball 2.
Fastball misses low.
That one misses low.
Run in this
11%
for Phillips.
13.
Lasted 5
Okay,
innings
that's not
on
bad.
Wednesday night.
I hope it gets me through.
Down and away.
If not, that's fine. I would just end it then. End the watching.
The Berger Bride 1-2 punch of the Marlins has really helped to carry this offense for about 3 weeks now. Combined, we know that Berger's been hot for a while, but for Jonah Bride, he's really been cooking for the last 3 weeks or so. Otto Lopez chops one left side.
Bravo, one. And stay at first base. That will be a fielder's choice. So unfortunately, that will be out number 2 there.
Yeah, Lopez has hit into quite a few double plays, but not this time. By the time that Bone's able to get it and gets it to stop. And then Lopez crossing the bag by the time the ball gets in Harper's glove. And Lopez, he will swipe a bag if he feels like he can get a good jump against Phillips.
First pitch to Derek Hill at the top of the zone for a strike.
And you better get a good jump with the guy behind the plate, Real Muto, who averages a 1.85 pop time, which is the best in the big leagues at getting the ball to second base.
Hill out towards center. That gets down for a base hit. Lopez, the left-hand turn toward third base. Throw goes to third. It's off the mark. And over to second base goes Hill. So a nice job of reading that throw and getting an extra 90 feet. The Marlins have 2 in scoring position with 2 out.
Ill-advised throw by Rojas in center field. There was no way that he was going to throw Lopez out at third base. Got to throw the ball to second base. Marlins hustling today, running the bases.
Now, nice to see Hill bounce back after an 0 for 4 last night with 3 strikeouts. That goes down as a single, moves to second on the throw. But he either way, a hit for him, and the Marlins are ready to go. Already a 3-0 lead, 20 pitches into this game for Phillips, and a meeting on the mound. So Skip Schumacher's club knocking the Phillies back on their heels during this 2-game series.
And part of our scouting report on Phillips was the fact that he throws a lot of strikes. He'd only walked 6 batters in his 5 starts. That's about 1 per game. The Marlins know that, and they know that he's going to be around the plate. And they have come out very aggressive against him. And on top of that, when they've gotten pitches to hit, they have not missed him.
Well, they haven't allowed Phillips to settle in, and that's been, again, in the small sample size of his big league career, an issue for him. A .294 batting average against that first time through the order, but came in having allowed an .882 OPS, and he surrendered already his 4th home run as the Marlins send the 8th man of the inning to the plate. It's Emmanuel Rivera. And runners at 2nd and 3rd and 2 outs.
Remind you,
Some room on that outside
165.
part of the plate, 0-2. It's Chris Conroy, the crew chief, behind home plate today. Alex McKay at first, Brian O'Nora at second. Brennan
Hello,
Miller
guys.
is the umpire at third.
Got my thing ready. Oh, dude, take it
Way
outside.
And a very stressful first inning for Phillips, just like yesterday for Taijuan Walker. And Taijuan Walker threw 30-plus pitches in the first frame yesterday.
1-2, fouled off.
Their bullpen pitched to
3-0 Miami Marlins.
Yeah, bullpen threw a lot.
Yep.
Just the
How
4 innings
many
of work for
games
Taijuan
have the
Walker.
Phillies lost in a row? $50.
1 ball and 2 strikes to Rivera.
69 and 50.
The sweeper misses way outside.
Oh, that is a 5.8 average.
Pretty much guaranteed that they're going to get a sweep.
Marlins have a 3.75 average.
Position, that is his go-to pitch.
Okay. Second time he's hit a batter today. So now bases are loaded for Miami Marlins. Wow. By the way, right now it is 2-1 Boston Red Sox. 3-0 Miami the 3-0 Miami Marlins have the lead in the top of the first inning. Now, obviously, it's still a game. Anything can happen. And, you know, Philadelphia is a really good team. You know that. 2-2 here on Wiley. So they took the hit by pitch away. And swing and a miss, strike 3. Because of it, Miami Marlins gets 3 because of a 3-1 home run by John A. Bride. Brings out the Blue Birds early. Let's get you out to the Boston Red Sox versus the Texas Rangers. 2-1 count on Garcia. Here comes the pitch. Hit by a pitch. Hello. Now here's the thing. The view that I had, it didn't look like he tried to move. That's the thing.
Does not wear any guards on that left arm.
Watch it again.
Just runs right
Watch it again.
up and in. Hits him right in the tricep.
I know. He hit him right in the tricep.
More than Adolis is. Kind of hard to
God,
steel wrapped in leather.
God, the smile on his face. So 2-1 Boston Red Sox lead it.
First, that one
One is on, first and second with 1 out.
bothers him.
So
People come in like that.
Rangers does have a guy on scoring position, looking to do something. Here at the top of the 3rd inning, tie it or even gained the lead,
Don't
and the
understand
Texas
how they stay
Rangers
so cool.
had a 1-0 lead. Now they
He's
are
always been
trying
this
to
way. Thank goodness.
regain the lead, and the White Sox scored
But
2
he's always
in
been
the
such a
bottom
cool
of the
customer like
second.
that, and he gets, I feel
Lau
thrown
reached
a lot, and that might be
safely
understated.
in 6 of
Exactly
last
what happens,
the
but
last 7
how did they come
games.
in on him?
That's a
Everything
ground ball
fouls
foul.
off. Strike one.
Strike one.
Smith at second, Garcia at first base. Yeah, I was thinking about those Miracle Mets last night. Because
Here come the 0-1 pitch on that Lau.
where they are, needing to win games. That was a weird pickoff play to second.
You know what? That was a weird, very weird
Unsettling if you're
pickoff
Smith,
throw
just
that I
keep
just
losing right
saw.
by your head.
And that one almost got Josh Smith. Rangers threatening again here, 3 innings in a row.
Pitch
A
foul.
little late on that one, 0-2.
0-2.
You know, the Rangers' fate.
The Rangers' fate.
9.5 games out of first
They're
place.
9.5 games out of first place.
Anybody can admit that's not where they want to be. They've 42 games remaining. And they did not imagine being 9.5 out right now. But the Mets
They got
are
an
in the
0-2.
worst position.
Ah, ball.
First base. Smith
That's
will pick
one.
up second.
That's all they're going to get. So one is on the corner.
And there are 2 gone.
On the corners.
That's a
Wait,
pretty good play there
so-
by Don Smith.
Let me regroup myself. Runners are on the corner. With
Getting
2
down to
outs.
his knees right here.
Here in the
Making
top
an accurate
of
throw
the
to get
third.
the runner at second base. Josh Smith moving from second to third. Ball took a funny bounce right there and brought him to his knees.
Yeah, when that back foot kind of kicked out on him, I thought maybe there was a chance that he'd get a little out of sorts and create an opportunity. But to get the out, the inning does extend, though, for Langford. Smith at third, Lowe the runner at first.
Smith is at third.
Oh, that's
White
fouled
and
straight down.
Langford. 2 hits in the last 13 at bats.
Wide out of base into the
You
second.
know,
and
that's
scored
not
the
great.
Rangers' first run of the night. A lot of traffic here early on against Howard.
And that's ball 1.
That's ball 1.
You know, that's a 50-foot pitcher already. For how?
Talking earlier about the innings
How?
threshold.
I still
for the
don't know how
right-hander.
to say his
An
name.
all-star this year. A great first half.
Let's see, the next 4 balls and 2 strikes on Langford.
He had the best ERA in the American League at the end of June, but has struggled since then. Now, to start the year, he would give up no walks and was piling up the strikeouts.
Look up the 1-2
That's
pitch.
changed, though. The 1-2, that's low.
That's low.
To start the year, he had 101 strikeouts and just 18 walks. Those were his first 16 outings. That's a tremendous ratio. Since then, though, nearly as many walks as strikeouts. 2-2.
No, impossible.
Langford stays
Try to
alive.
move
He's
it.
walked
Try to
20,
move the
struck out
couch.
23 in his last 7 outings. So I think, again, just maybe some indication that fatigue is setting in, becoming a bit of a factor for him.
You guys close about. I don't need to, right?
Runners with their leads. Here's a 2-2. And he strikes out Langford. The inning is done.
It's over. So I will plug my phone. Which is literally at 6%. So I am going to be playing some golf. Golf floor. Whoa. Dawn. Let's try that again. You know, I don't want to become a good golf, but I have to be able to do that. Give it. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Okay, good. So the phone is at least 4% now. So now I've been live for 1 hour and 57 minutes.
Yoshida. Because I had the same misgivings. It was just too late today. There were too many people here and already crowded up there. Well, you are a big deal. Verity, this is in the air center.
In the air center, but it is fun.
Two away.
Two away.
For Jack in the Box.
I invited Deadpool and Wolverine over to whip up some mini Jimmy Bag Bags. That was a mistake.
All right, two gone. Endeavors the batter. He bounced back to the mound in the first inning, 0 for 1.
2 men gone. 18 game.
A couple of hits in
on base
yesterday's
streak
game.
for Rafael Devers.
In yesterday's game, it ended up a 9-4.
That's the third longest active in the MLB.
Does a very good job of
That's really
telling the story of the game. The Rangers
suck. Not a ball.
really put together a
Strike
great
one,
comeback
excuse
in that
me.
one. Sixth inning sent 10 batters to the plate, left the bases loaded eventually after having scored 4 runs. And the inning ended on a terrible third strike call on Wyatt Langford. Bruce Bochy got ejected, and that play really turned the game. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. I'm not looking to shovel any more dirt on Eric Bacchus' effort last night, but it wasn't great.
No, it was definitely not a good call for the Texas Ranger, and Bruce Bochy kind of had enough, right?
It's gone.
Part of it was, he said, as much as anything, I'm tired of Wyatt Langford having to be the guy who has to wear these all the time. Well, that's huge. Bases loaded at that point.
You heard Bruce in the post-game interviews talking about the fact that Wyatt Langford, too many of these type of calls have gone against the young right-handed hitter.
Fly ball.
Fly ball.
Looping out there to left field.
And that ball is gone.
Makes the catch.
So, it is on, just like that. Red Sox 2, Rangers 1. You're watching Pirates post-game. You're listening to the Pirates post-game show. 12 again. Day 2. West Ponce.
Spins that sweeper in there, strike one. Kelly Watkins.
Not bad, 14% now.
So after this one, the Rangers heading home. Homestand 4 against the Minnesota Twins beginning tomorrow night. It's going to be a late night tonight, too. They'll have 4 with Minnesota. And then Pittsburgh makes their only trip. 3-game series beginning on Monday. And there's a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Carson Kelly.
And I see the estimated time of arrival tonight is about 1:30, 1:45, which would actually be 2:45 for the players.
Listen,
on the East Coast.
If that ends up being the case, I think that would be delightful. 2-2. Whoa.
Oh.
Houck is trying to pitch in a little bit tonight. He did get Garcia the last inning.
You can see that 2-seam grip right there as it starts to run up and in. As Kelly gets out of the way.
Full count offering. Man, that one is hit high in the air to center.
High in the air, center.
It's a deep center field.
And
And Kelly is the first down of the inning. And here's Jankowski. Travis getting a start today in right field. And if you've followed the club the last couple of years, you know Travis oftentimes used off the bench or for these spot starts. And he'll take strike 1. We spent some time today just talking about what's going on with this offense. It's hard to figure for a lot of folks.
1, strike 2.
It's a fastball for a strike, 0-2. And one of the things we talked about, Val, is I said, you know, for years we've heard this, we all say it, and it ends up being true more times than not.
Get up, boy.
And when a guy is struggling, we'll point out, let's just take a look at his baseball card. So that one got a small piece of Travis, and he'll go to first. That's another hit batter tonight.
That's another hit batter for the Rangers.
Just got him.
He doesn't have as many walks here tonight as he's had in his last 7 starts, but you mentioned this is the second hit by pitch as he gets the back leg of Travis Jankowski.
Well, Travis has speed, so he tries over there at first. Travis takes outside. Anyway, I was mentioning that whole cliche to Jankowski today. He's like, it's true though. He's like, how many times does it happen? We'll turn the card over, and yes, the guy ends up putting up the types of numbers.
New York Mets tonight.
2-0. And so we both agree
they are on
that,
right now, by the
being
way.
the case, the Rangers are poised offensively to go on a ridiculous run. Right? Even in his case, he's like, my numbers have to come up a little bit. If I got some legitimate play time here, he's like, then
That's one strikes on.
I get really hot because my numbers have a ways to go to catch up to my career averages.
And they sacrifice
When I
5.
mentioned it earlier with Jankowski, not getting consistent playing time
Which
is
is
a
why the
really
Rangers
difficult
are on
thing
board.
for you to be able to step up
On
and feel
board,
comfortable
this
at
is
home.
1.
Also, the third,
And
Denver
this
starts
is
the double play. They do
2, and that will end it for me. Thank you so much for watching. I'd see you guys at around 7:15.